What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
Ready, break.
All right. 76, right?
All the way up, yes.
All right. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 76 of Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What he do?
And we got Chris in the building.
Yo.
And we got
And I know you see this empty space.
slide room on his couch.
The ghost.
I can
of
almost
Lendery.
lay down in pod today.
Yeah, a little bit.
That would've been kinda dope.
Lendery has been fired, ladies and gentlemen. He is in breach of contract.
He
Lendery, if you
finally
listen,
pissed us off enough.
if you listening, you were in breach of contract and you are fired, and we not showing you the accountant, nigga.
That's a fact.
Nah, my man's is out on safety protocol, man. Like in the NBA,
Health
he's
and
on
safety
he's on the
protocol.
health and safety protocol.
He on the list.
Yeah,
He on the list.
the health and safety protocol. Shout out to my boy, man. We love you, bro. Here at the Weird Ones podcast. We'll see you next week.
Though the views of Keenan do not reflect the views of Johnny.
Don't say nothing like that when I'm drinking.
What's going on with y'all,
How's
man?
everybody doing on January 2nd, 2022?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
To y'all and to everybody.
And to the Alien Gang, Happy New Year.
Gang.
Oh yeah. I like the energy this year.
Yeah.
Ask me
Comment,
how I'm
subscribe,
doing.
and share on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Alien Gang, shout out.
Alien
Gang.
Gang. I can't even do it because I got my drink in my hand.
You do. You got drink?
Drink.
Oh, this episode is sponsored by Powerade.
That's a fact,
Had to
bro.
throw that in there.
My boys had a rough New Year's.
We gonna. It was fun.
My New Year's was great. Hey, shout out to Big Chris, man. He made some excellent spaghetti. Didn't know niggas could step up spaghetti like that. It was pretty
And
fire.
prior talk on the pod, we might be having a chef join us on.
Might be having a chef. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's going to be all right.
But yeah, man. How you doing, Chris?
I'm good. Today is Trey Day.
Okay.
Man.
Trey Lance playing football today.
Okay.
So shout out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's all I had.
And what else? How was your New Year's celebration?
How was y'all New Year?
My
Y'all
New
partied
Year's was
together.
fun.
So how did y'all
It was
New
a
Year's
struggle, but it was fun.
It was New Year's was fun, but a struggle.
Yes.
go? It was a struggle at the end or the whole New Year's?
The very end.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you was the same Chris that, remember when I took you home? I had to take you home. Was it that Chris? He showed up again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tyron Willie feet.
Laying in the grass, my boy?
Nah.
Well, you know when how he was sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
it was
so Johnny.
it was fun.
No, let's go on to Johnny. Johnny.
Let's go on to Johnny.
It was fun.
He sound a little tight.
It was fun. Probably went a little harder than I have done in a while. Probably.
Yeah.
So yesterday was a real struggle. Like I had to go get.
Parent at all yesterday.
I had to go pick my kids up. That was the only parental thing I did all day.
So you had to get
yesterday.
it together for that. Put your
For
game
an
face
hour.
on.
For an hour. I got
Put it
them
together
and
for
got
an
back.
hour?
Yeah, I got them, got back, popped me Tylenol, had me a couple Powerades, laid it down, woke up like 7, feeling like a new man. But that was probably the first time I've threw up off of drinking in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been down that road in a good minute.
Last time was what? The day before you got married?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Yeah, because then nobody throw up in Cancun with me, huh?
Yes.
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 Nah, you threw up too.
No, I didn't. I was dead.
I died, but I didn't throw up.
Okay, I give you that.
Yeah, so yeah,
I
that was probably
fell
the
asleep
first
on the
time I've been there
toilet, but
in
that
a
was
while.
about it.
Bro.
How was your New Year's festivities?
It was good, man. It was real chill. You know, we kind of kicked it a little bit with the my sister-in-law and her boyfriend, and it was cool.
But
How'd
did you
that
throw up
go?
though?
Huh?
Did that phone call?
But did you throw up though, or die?
Nah, I kept it cordial. I was designated driver, so
You got a weird one's phone call, you know?
I did.
Yeah.
We was
I
lit.
had to end it abruptly. I was happy to see y'all, but I had to end the call because you niggas was drunk out of y'all minds.
we was
just,
lit.
just kind of saying shit, and I'm like, you know, this is It's a time and place for everything.
That was the time and the place.
No, it was not. Oh man, but it was good to hear from y'all, man. New Year's was good, man.
All right, man. So
Feeling good. I think we already covered everybody's goals and stuff for this year and all
we
that.
did, but we still want to do this thing, start this thing strong. You know what I'm saying? So we here today on this Sunday.
Today. Let's make 100,000 this year. Weird ones, let's get signed to something. You know what I mean?
Subscribe on YouTube.
1,000.
Shoot for the moon.
Comment on the video on YouTube. We reply to all comments.
Yeah, man.
Tell us your thoughts.
And this year, Chris ain't using the fire or the 100, so we're gonna get real words
He's
from my
definitely
boy.
gonna still use
No,
those.
I'm still gonna use those, but I'm gonna put words in front of them.
Man, you trash.
Those are my favorite emojis. So.
We know.
What's your favorite emojis?
Probably the laughing ones.
Okay.
Mine is the eggplant. No, I'm just playing.
I knew you was gonna say that. You are the nasty one.
Everybody knows you the nasty
I don't
nigga,
even,
bro.
No, it's just a joke, man. I don't even emoji like that.
Me either, except for when I'm laughing at
It's
y'all.
just a laugher.
I can see you sending the eggplant home, though.
No,
I know you.
she don't play that.
Or the eyes.
She don't respond to that. She be like, you no.
Oh, so she think you the nasty nigga too. That's what we get here.
Hey, when my boy say, you knew what you was getting into when you married me.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, man. So
Hey, boo.
We got Weird Pod right here. Weird Pod, you know what I'm saying? We don't got Lendery, so we got somebody else bringing the topics.
Yeah, I guess, man.
Let's just run into these things.
Topic,
Let's get
man.
into this stuff,
Keenan
man.
got it.
Yeah, okay, first off, we're going to start out with...
Keenan is the host with the most.
I appreciate that.
Got you, bro.
Thanks, man. A round of applause for that. Host with the most.
Yeah.
We're going to start out with a couple RIPs, man. We're gonna shout out rest in peace to Betty White, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Betty White died on New Year's Eve.
The last of the Golden Girls.
Yeah. She was 17 days from turning 100, man.
That sad day. My
man.
wifey been watching Golden Girls nonstop for real since
I
then.
should have played it. I'm gonna play the song. Yeah, it's playing right now.
You gotta play the other one though.
The
With
black
dude.
one?
Yeah, with the dude. You gotta go with that
we're gonna
one.
play with that one. We're gonna play that one.
Yeah.
I was like, we were supposed to protect her at all costs.
I know, like a couple
whose
years
turn
ago,
was
it
it to
was like a
protect her?
campaign to wrap her with bubble wrap. But apparently
Yeah.
somebody didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Was it just natural causes she died in her sleep?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure. But she lived a good life, man.
Yeah, what was it? Just
99.
like 3 years ago,
She was still
at like
famous.
Yeah.
3 years ago, she was at like the BMAs or something, and she was
Saturday Night
kicking
Live,
it. Yeah, I think it was Saturday Night
Yeah,
Live.
commercials.
kicking it. You know,
She was in movies not that long ago too.
yeah.
So man, I mean, you're right. She had a good life, man. She did her thing. She didn't leave no stone unturned, man. She Golden Girl. She was a good lady.
Yeah, like as probably a popular opinion, she was probably the funniest Golden Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And if I had a white grandma, that'd be her.
okay,
Wait.
that's weird, but whatever. That's weird, but whatever.
My white grandma.
That is kind of weird.
Another rest in peace, man. To Coach,
This one's for all the men out here, right here.
Coach John Madden, man. Rest
in peace, John, man.
Rest
Like
in peace,
everybody knows that on 4th and 1, you got to make the screen jump and quarterback sneak it because of John.
You gotta flip the screen.
Everybody know you got to make the
That's
screen
Bush
jump.
League,
Yeah,
man.
you make
That's
the
Bush
screen
League.
jump and call the quarterback
Hey,
screen, man.
if you can do it, it's legal.
Or the quarterback sneak. You got to do it, man. Everybody knows that because of this man.
Yeah, man.
He's a legend in many different ways, though. Coach,
Yeah.
Yeah.
announcer,
Raiders,
color commentator.
Had the Raiders like Super Bowl in it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Any coach that could bring the Raiders a Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, you got to go down in history.
Yeah.
But I mean, but for generations, I mean, when did he stop coaching? The 70s?
I don't think it was. I don't know.
But I'm like,
Let me fact
We can
check
fact check that.
Yeah, what-
You got that, Johnny?
I got it.
you
Okay.
got to think like the reason I know Madden first off was a video game.
Yeah.
You know, but when I was coming up, going to your house, and I was 12, and I wasn't really into the history of football yet. I was playing Madden. That's all I knew. That was the football game. You know what I'm saying? That's how we knew him. You know, like
For most people our age, if you play video games, even probably I would go maybe 10 years older than us, maybe
You play-
5.
you
You
play
play
Madden.
Madden.
You play
If
Madden.
you play video games, you play Madden, and it was like a badge to be good at
Yeah,
Madden.
most
like, you had to be that guy in Madden
Most
just so you
definitely.
could talk trash to your boys all day. You know
Most
what I'm saying?
We had tournaments.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it was a badge to be good at Madden. So it's a whole almost like generation of dudes who have done nothing for the last 30 years
Yeah,
but play his video games.
That's true.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, now I'm gonna be honest right here. I was the shittiest one in our
I wasn't
crew.
gonna say it.
yeah.
No,
but we knew that though.
But peep it though. I was the shittiest one in our crew. But could nobody fuck with me outside of this crew?
That's a badge. That's a badge though.
He knows that
You
badge.
pull up on somebody else's crew and whoop them. Like,
Yeah, I was
that's a
still
badge.
dope to other people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Hey, shout
yeah.
out to my boy Paul, man. I owe you. We that was my boy. We was playing back and forth. Last time I played you, I think you beat me last time, but we gonna get it again. I was a little rusty, but
And yes, Raiders head coach from 69 to 78.
okay. And what was I gonna say? Nigga, we had a Madden tournament at Applebee's, bro.
Several.
We ran that shit.
Yeah, several.
That was tight, man. It was tight.
So
I mean, I remember mostly from his commentating. He's one of the best to do it, commentating.
Oh
so
yeah.
I don't remember all of that. I can see it, but I was watching. I guess it was one of the shows on FS1 probably, and they were saying that he was the first person to do the like the
Yeah.
whatever they call that, the white lines showing the plays
Oh,
and the
drawn on the
screen.
Oh.
Yeah, and they were like he was the first person to pull that out.
And he's got so many hilarious moments doing it. Like, I remember him talking about the water coolers. He was like, we got a big water cooler and then we got a little baby water cooler. And these two little water coolers had the baby water cooler. He was just in the middle of the game just talking random stuff. And he always made fun with it.
That's fun.
The
That's funny.
Drawn on the screen.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so rest in peace to John Madden.
Rest in
man.
peace, John Madden. What was your favorite Madden play? If you can describe it.
I don't even know. I had custom playbooks that I would make every year. You know, like I just had like probably 10 plays that I knew worked if I needed them to work every time, and I don't have one. Like I just had.
You just had a barrage. Of
Yeah, but then you got to a point where you just call. A lot of times I would call 4 verticals and then
Yeah,
change
that's-
everybody's routes up to how I want them to run.
I
and
would
keep
have just
them
said
moving.
4 verticals because the man in the slot always.
Yeah, and you can, like I said, you can manipulate those plays.
I think mine was tight end out when X was go up, these two would cross out. They route out that way, and then the tight end go over the middle. That was my favorite one. And then I like
I had
I like
a lot.
the pitch.
man.
I like the pitch to the running back too.
Yeah, I wasn't that guy.
And he
I
always
wasn't
always run post corner on the computer.
Worked
They
every
never
time.
stopped post corner.
Worked every time.
Yeah, man. We wish you was here, Lendery. We really wish you was
We
here.
do, because we feel like you would have a
Yeah.
lot more insight on this too. 'Cause
Use the screen, man.
He did like them screams.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hey, we talk about
bro.
this nigga like he died too. Hey, man, we gonna miss you,
He
man.
did like them stupid screams.
Yeah, man. He
Drive
was
me
a screen
crazy.
king, bro. You couldn't stop the screens with Lendery. He was gonna beat you, bro.
Coward.
Coward.
Pretty much.
All right. Y'all ready to roll?
Rolling on, man.
All right, we're gonna get into this first. Well, I guess it's a recap from the Denver driver Roger L. Aguilera Mendoros.
Fam, you ain't even have to
gosh,
try. You
bro.
could have
I
just been
should've
like
just-
the truck
the
driver.
Denver truck driver.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
think Lendery said his name.
That's fine, but he
Yeah.
put it in here. The truck driver was originally sentenced to 110 years, is down to 10 years, and eligible for parole in 5.
I feel like that's a sweet deal. That's or not. Okay, let me rephrase. Not a sweet deal, but it's a more
It seems
reasonable.
more fair.
It's a more reasonable deal
Yeah.
than 110 years.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is more in line to the act that was done.
Yeah.
The punishment meets the act.
Did they say Kim Kardashian spoke out about it or something?
I don't know what Kim did. She's always in somebody's business.
She always in
Yeah, she's always in
business.
somebody's business.
Not a
man.
lot.
Who knows? She wants to be a lawyer so bad.
Well, speaking of Kim Kardashian being in everybody else's business, somebody's in her business.
What happened?
That'd be Kanye West. He moved across the street.
So what do y'all think about this? I feel like it's like the pettiest move ever, but then my wife was like, well, they do got kids. And I was like, that's a good out. That's a good out.
It's all right. So it's petty on one hand, but on the other hand, it's kind of smart. The kids ain't got to go far to be with their daddy.
Yeah, they can
You
go
know what
right
I
across
mean?
the street.
Yeah.
Like,
It's weird, but
So did y'all see the thing on Twitter? I guess they had a picture of somebody dressed as a tree, And they was like, look, Kanye gets caught dressed as a tree peeking into Kim Kardashian's house.
Pete
Man.
Davidson over there.
Yeah.
He was doing a New Year's Eve, the New Year's Live with Miley Cyrus.
I seen it.
And I'm looking at him, I'm like, this nigga's kind of dressed like Kanye West right now.
I didn't go that far. I was
Pete
already.
Davidson?
Yeah.
I don't remember what he had on. I was already going to the promised land, bro.
The Promised Land.
Yeah,
He was zooted.
I was going to the promised land. We was past what people. I remember seeing that on TV, and I didn't know that was Miley Cyrus or Pete Davidson. I'm like, that looked like Pete, but I'm not sure if that's Pete.
So does what's the name not do it no more? Was it Ryan Seacrest? He not doing it no more?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not.
I was kind of asking
Yeah,
Chris.
Oh, me? Sorry.
Yeah, anything white, I need you to answer.
Oh, what does he do?
Does Ryan Seacrest not do the New Year's Eve no more?
We watched that. I didn't see him on there. Did he do it last? I think he was on there last year.
Must not have been the right check, man.
I guess not. I didn't see Steve Harvey out this year.
Steve,
year.
like,
Nah,
bro, it's too
Steve,
cold for me, bro. my mustache freezing all up, bro. This Mr. Potato Head mustache ain't holding on right. He like, dog, it's too cold.
He do got a Mr. Potato Head mustache. Oh man. Okay.
But anyway, though, like, how do y'all feel about Kanye moving across the street?
Is
from
that
Kim?
real? Is that real news? Like,
I think it's real news. It was like,
I don't know if it was like rumored.
I've never
or-
heard of it. No, it's real. He bought the house.
yeah, $4.5 million.
That ain't shit to him.
Yeah, but that's how much the house costs. I've heard that price, so I'm assuming.
It didn't look that nice though.
Bro, I watched a lot of stuff about them. Like, their first house was like millions of dollars, and it looks terrible.
Yeah, it didn't look that nice.
So,
Really?
just California
it's
is high out here.
It's just the land.
California's high.
It's just the land in the area, bro. Because that house, I was like, you bought that? I'm like,
Yeah. Well, I remember talking to one of the engineers from the city, and she was saying before she moved here, she lived in California.
Mm-hmm.
So they sold their house in California for like $1.2 million, and it was smaller than the house that she bought here for like $200,000.
what?
Yeah.
Well, that's a
She
dub.
said a lot smaller, like
That's a-
2,000 square feet smaller.
So how big was that house she bought
Yeah.
here?
It's pretty big.
Well, 200,000 back when he was talking to this lady was probably a lot. It wasn't that much.
Possibly, too.
It wasn't that much. Because, our real estate done skyrocketed out here.
Yeah, everybody's has.
Yeah, but
Different areas, different money.
Yeah, this was like War Parkway area.
oh yeah.
So she did all right.
Yeah, that area. And over there, you can buy a small house, and
Yeah.
it costs the price of yours here.
Yeah.
I did see a reasonable price house over there. It was right across the street from War Parkway Mall, and it was like $189. I couldn't believe it. Man.
Those houses are kind of small over there, though.
Yeah, it was a ranch style, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not really down with ranches.
So we not calling Lendery?
No.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a. we don't have.
If we
none-
don't
we
call,
can't plug
if
them
we
in.
call Lendery,
Does he know that we're not calling him?
I can call him on speakerphone.
We can't plug them into the board.
Oh,
you
dang.
can call him.
Sorry.
Call him, man.
Sorry for
Call
your
him,
luck, bro.
Nah, man. Things happen. You can't just be out here kissing.
We're gonna
randoms
call
down
him for
there.
y'all. I know the people probably miss him.
You can't be down here kissing randoms and
It's
think
kinda
you're just gonna
janky.
be on the podcast.
It is kind of janky, man.
It's kinda
but
janky.
It's cool.
It sounds like a jail call for real.
It do.
They do.
Hello.
Yes. This is 1-800 jail call trying to reach Lendery.
I ain't in motherfucking jail.
Hey, man, just so you know, you are live on the podcast
You live
right now.
on speakerphone.
Oh, yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm done cussing then.
You done cussing,
I wasn't recording no more. I had to make sure.
bro? We good, man. We just wanted to call. The people wanted to hear your voice a little bit, man.
They
so
didn't.
just speak your
I'm
piece,
sitting
man.
here drinking Hennessy.
Jenny got you again.
No, not Jenny got me. Not Jenny.
So they said you got Omicron from kissing randoms in the mouth, bro.
That's a
I don't
fact.
have Omicron, but I did just start coughing a couple seconds ago, and I was like, shit. I literally thought, I hope they don't call while I'm coughing.
I'm coughing.
He definitely got Omicron.
Oh, look at him! Look at him! He cough on the call. Oh man, so was it worth it, man?
I didn't do nothing, man. Stop. You spread
Dude,
rumors.
just be real with the people and tell them
Yeah.
you was kissing randoms at the bar. They'll give you a pass.
He did have the bar story. Maybe he got it then.
I didn't kiss no random at the bar. It wasn't nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, real quick, what do you think about Kanye buying the house across the street from Kim?
You know what?
I know what he
I'm
thinks.
cool with it.
You cool with it?
I'm cool with it.
I thought you said it was kind of stalkerish.
It is kind of stalkerish, but then I be listening to everybody be like, you know what? Love is forever, so why can't he stalk her forever?
So-
Huh?
So would he buy a house
believe that?
across the street from one of his baby mamas?
So would you buy a house across the street from your baby mama?
I'm not a stalker, but if it was a nice house and I just wanted to own it, I would.
Oh.
That's kind of sus.
That's kind of suspect.
Be careful, cool baby mama. You might have a neighbor.
I mean,
I have a new neighbor.
you know who
Yeah.
your neighbors are, though.
You said what?
At least you know your neighbors.
Yeah, she divorced that neighbor.
But would you want? All right.
That's true.
All right. Would you wanna live across the street from your kids though?
What did he say?
Would you like to live across the street from your kids? Or do you like the distance
they're my
between you and
kids.
your
He lives
kids?
with his kids. Why would I not want to live across the street from my children?
Yeah, but see, you're like a part-time dad right now, so they like you send them home.
God.
So like if you lived across the street, they will always come over.
I'm a single father.
He ain't lying.
He breaking the mold, I guess.
He ain't lying.
I'm just saying, I'm a single father. Y'all out here, y'all got a crutch and shit. You know, the wives, I don't have that crutch, man.
Oh, that's a crutch now?
You had one.
I'm Kevin Hart by myself, one pill.
It's more like a ball and chain and a crutch.
Oh, bro, come on. You was doing
This
so
nigga,
good,
bro.
man.
We just talked about this.
Nigga said it's more like a ball and chain instead of a crutch. A crutch kind of help you along a little bit.
It's kind of like somebody just hanging on your leg. Like,
Oh my gosh, she gonna
Just
smack
driving
him.
it deeper. What'd you say?
You ain't lying.
He ain't lying. Well, man, get you some elderberry, man. Drink you some hot tea, man.
Dude, I'm not sick.
Put some Vicks on your feet.
With your socks on.
Yeah, with your socks on. Put some, what is it? Put garlic in your socks. Do all that shit, bro.
all the tricks.
So you doing this just so you ain't got to go back to work, man?
Nah, I mean, I got a quarantine for 5 days. That's what the CDC say.
Yeah, it's true.
I
So-
did tell my job I wasn't coming back, though, so they know that.
So you not coming back this week, or you just not coming back?
I'm not coming back for like a week and a half.
You working from home, or you just at home chilling?
I'm working from home.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, what are you doing right now?
Playing Call of Duty, drinking Hennessy.
So you take off from the pod,
Yeah.
drink Hennessy, and play
Hey,
Call of Duty.
You know what? We should fire your ass.
We gonna find you.
Look. As soon
We
as
gonna
you get,
find you.
as soon as you get PTO on the New Year, this what you shoot.
We
This what
gonna
you
find you, bro.
do. Hey, you on
I
probation?
didn't have a choice, bro. I did this to save y'all families, man.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I told Monica. I said Michaela tested positive for COVID. She said, so Lendery's not coming tomorrow, right? Or I think she said, y'all better not let him come over here and do that.
And she minted it too.
Glad, because I was like, if he took a test today and was negative, I'd be like, I'd be cool with it.
Did you take a test?
No.
He got COVID.
Yeah, he got.
He
COVID.
do,
He
yeah.
got COVID.
That means he's positive.
All right, man. Let's look. I've been on the phone with you about 5 minutes. I might got it. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you too much
You gotta
longer.
be careful.
Now.
We just
be
said some
careful.
bullshit.
Y'all just saying bullshit.
Well, I just wanted to call you, man, to check on you, man, because I love you, man.
And we
Just
want the
wanna make
fans
sure
to hear
you're
your
okay.
voice,
Yeah.
man. We didn't want them to go without
I
you
am
this week.
okay because I ain't got fucking COVID.
Well, we just wanted to let them know that you're not fired, because we had told them you got fired.
You can't fire me. Y'all just
That's
out
still
here saying shit.
that's still up for against the board if he's getting fired or not.
I mean, 3 votes to 1, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like
Y'all
I would,
not making sense, man.
I would love to be
I ain't-
playing
I-
Call of Duty right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Who would
But I'm working.
Yeah, we working.
Yeah, we working.
Yeah, at home. I bet you
I
got.
know y'all just trying to make me angry, so I'm gonna ignore this. Cause I
I bet you got your thong sandals on.
I thought you were about to say a thong. Like
Nah,
Cisco thong to thong.
that is against the man code to say something like that.
I was outside working, so I have on regular shoes.
What?
Did you have your mask on while you was out there?
Outside, no.
Out here being a super spreader.
Super
He out here being a super
Hey,
spreader,
He a
bro.
super spreader. On both sides.
Giving COVID to the trees and stuff.
Well, all right, man. I ain't gonna take up too much more of your time. Enjoy your PTO.
I just heard you sniffle, Keenan.
No, you didn't.
That was me, but
I did.
That was Chris.
Okay, well, he need to go too then.
I got allergies, man.
Bullshit, ain't no allergies this time of year.
Bye, Lendery.
Bye, bro.
Hang up. Just hang up.
You fired.
There you have it, folks. That's
There
why
you have it.
we glad he not here.
Lendery is not dead. Round of applause.
He doesn't do a podcast anymore, but he's not dead.
Nah.
Did y'all see, real quick though, did you see Omarion release that video? He was like, I'm not a variant.
No.
He was like, you can play my songs and not have to worry about catching COVID.
That's funny because I seen somebody post on Facebook. She was like, Omarion got that red coat on dancing in the rain on my lungs right now. I was like, yep.
Did y'all see Lakeith Stanfield DM'd him and was like, you ruining Christmas for everybody?
That's a fact. That is a fact.
I still seen some of my family from Houston came up here, surprised us a little bit.
We kind of kept
cool.
it tight, man. We didn't really do a whole bunch of family. I told y'all her cousins got together and we decided to opt out of that.
Oh, y'all didn't do the cousins thing?
We didn't do the cousins thing.
Oh, okay.
We opted out of that. So,
All
right, man. What we got?
Let's see.
What we got next?
Model Alina Yildiz, 21 years old, was uninvited to her friend's wedding because her friend thought she looked too good in her bridesmaid's dress for her friend to choose for her. What?
So what happened was this bride and her bridesmaid, the bride picked out the dresses that the bridesmaid were supposed to wear, right?
Yeah.
So one of the bridesmaids shows up to the wedding in the dress.
Mm-hmm.
And the bride's like, shorty, you out.
Damn.
Yeah, like, you out. And the only reasoning was because she said she looked too good in the dress.
Jealous much?
Man.
That's a hater move right there,
I'm
man.
like, girls are crazy, bro. Girls are crazy.
Bananas, bro.
Like,
I couldn't see.
so basically, she was saying she upstaged her on her own way.
Yeah.
But you picked it out.
But how can you say that when you knew how she was?
So basically, really what it come down to is this woman already felt like this girl looked good.
Yeah.
But then she was like, you put the makeup behind it in this dope dress.
Yeah, you
on a whole nother level.
This is
I'm
my
not
day.
having it.
This
Yeah,
is my
I'm
day.
not having it, basically.
Well, it says she was paid for the she was paid for the dress, which was $1,300. And then the next note Lendery put in here was, she called me and told me about her insecurities with my dress. That it was too attention grabbing.
She was. You ain't seen the picture.
She must be looking.
I seen the picture.
Let me see.
She must have been all right.
Let me not say all right, because I'm kind of married a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So,
A little bit.
Let me not say that.
You seen the picture?
Nah, I ain't seen no picture.
I'm pulling it up now.
I'm just.
Yeah, so like I said, she knows. It's basically one of those things like, your girl, when you see her in regular clothes, you like, oh, okay, yeah, I hang around nothing but baddies, but then she go get dolled up and you like, wait a minute, she hang around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
So
busting me up right now.
I'm like, women are crazy for that though, I feel. Like, that shouldn't even, like, I don't think I've ever heard of a dude like, man, this dude looking good in this tux, I'm gonna kick him out my wedding. Like, bro, like, who does that?
Women are terrible.
That's
Women
where we
are
going with
terrible.
this. That's where we going with
Just
this.
terrible.
Why are women terrible, bro?
You just read a whole story about it.
Well, I wouldn't say they're terrible. I mean, she's got insecurities. Oh.
Oh.
I can see why she said stay home.
Yeah, you
she-
doing too much.
She might have took her man.
This Mr. Still your husband right here?
Pass the phone around.
All right, look, let's share with
I
the
already
class.
seen it.
Throw it.
Here you go.
I can catch.
I can catch, and then you don't catch.
That was crazy. I'm gonna talk about some white men terrible.
Catching like Tyreek Hill out here.
That's a
Oh,
fact.
Man.
That's a fact.
Oh, shout out to the Chiefs, man.
That's all right. That's where the sports rundown. That's all right.
That's
Really,
all right.
Chris?
That's all right.
You can't say it like that, bro.
King can catch though, one hand too. Looking like Odell over there.
Nah.
But yeah, so that's the gist of it. And I feel like this story is crazy. I never heard of dudes acting like that. So that,
What if
I don't know if
everybody-
I understand.
Nah, I mean, like, and dudes, we don't really do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we go somewhere and everybody looking on, I'm like, I see you, boy.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I see you, King.
It's everybody's
Nah,
own
I ain't,
swag,
I ain't
though.
kinging nobody, though.
It's everybody's own swag, though, regardless.
You're not kinging.
I don't
You're not
think it
kinging your
sounds
boys?
natural when I say it. It sounds weird a little
All
bit.
right,
to me.
King.
Bless up, King.
I'm trying, though.
But with dudes, like you said, it's like we got our own. Even no matter what it is, like you got your own swag. If it's nice, somebody else look at you, be like, "Dang, boy, I see you shining." You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But I ain't never known like you turn into the dude from Belly. Like this nigga looking good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like dudes we just don't move like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But I mean, like I don't know. I mean, I guess you can like. I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, because it's no way that I'd be like, oh, like we showed up somewhere and be like, damn, this nigga kind of, you can think that, but you don't never say it. But like, hey, nigga kind of look all right. You
be like, he fresh though, but you be like, this is how I play it most of the time. You be like, oh yeah, my boy killing it. I'm like, I'm cool too.
Yeah, but I'm like, I mean, my crew looking all right right now.
We dress nice though if we want
ain't
to.
Fucked
like,
up
we might want to put on some sweats and chill, keep it real simple most of the time. But if we want to get dressed up, we can dress up.
Right.
And it'd be cool. And it's never like a competition. Like I need to look better than him or he needs to look better than me. Like we all be cool.
Yeah, that's wild.
The only thing we used to do, the only thing we had bad back in the day was like, let me think about what Jordans Johnny might wear today. Swing show with the same shoes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'll be like, let me pull these out. I don't see Johnny wearing these today.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to wear the same shoes. Yeah. I can dig that. But
yeah, that's a little tacky.
It was hard for us though.
If you do, you'd be like, oh, great minds think alike.
Yeah, you kind of
keep
play
it
it off.
moving. Yeah,
but then in the back of my mind, I'm like,
fuck.
But that was
real.
That was
let
hard.
It bug me. I'd be like, that's kind of dope. You had the same thoughts I had today.
That was hard to do too, though, because it was a point where we were buying the same.
We were all buying the same shoes. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So the chances were high that we all would have
most
on the same
definitely.
Shoes, so. That's just, but still, it's just part of the game, and it's never one of those things where I don't know. Maybe this is what it is. I don't feel like I compete with my homeboys.
No,
you know what I'm saying. So in this situation, it seemed like she's trying to compete
with her
homegirl when it doesn't even matter what your homegirl look like. Everybody's coming that day to see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
But she was afraid that they was gonna take eyes off of her.
But they not because they're coming to see you get married.
What does she look like?
I didn't see the picture of her.
They didn't show her picture at all?
No,
that's probably pretty bad. Man.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm like, you seen what she look like. I would imagine that she hang out with chicks that look like herself.
That's what I'm saying.
But
theoretically,
it's always an ugly one in the group.
That is a fact.
And she could be the ugly one in that group.
Nah.
I don't know if it's all.
Not getting married to something like that.
What?
Not getting married in that old sparkly dress.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
She might have been.
But I think her friend probably looked at probably close to that.
I don't know. I think you're holding her too high.
You know,
probably.
So you saying that she was the ugly one in the crew?
Probably.
That's tough.
Because even though it was Paris Hilton's crew, she was the ugly one in that crew when she stood next to Kim Kardashian.
Paris Hilton?
Paris Hilton?
Yeah, I thought Paris Hilton was always ugly. I didn't know she
always ugly.
Yeah, I never think she was cute.
Okay.
She ain't really a looker.
I don't think she's ugly.
No, she's not ugly. She's just not like, oh, that's Paris right there.
That ain't no.
Touche.
I didn't know that she was a part of the Hilton family. I found it out like a couple days ago. Like, had no idea.
What's her last name?
What's a button, bro? what are we talking about here?
Give yourself a drop.
So you just think
y'all killing me with this shit right now. I'm like, it just went way over my head. I'm like, I don't know. Just never put two and two together.
That's crazy. That was the only thing.
I ain't never stayed at the Hilton, so I don't know.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Next topic.
All right, let's see. Let's move on.
I think that was it.
Yeah, we kind of running low. This might be a 45-minute pod.
Hey, it happens, man. It happens when you off your game from your topic, man.
It just shows, man. When our whole crew ain't here, man, it's just a different vibe, man.
That's a fact.
I feel like the vibe's better without that clown.
Damn. You know he gonna hear this, right?
I don't care.
Shit.
Tell
him how you really feel.
Because he'd say something about me right now, probably, if he was here. So
tell him how you really feel.
But he talks a lot, so he makes the topics go a little longer. So.
And he knows like in depth about these topics.
Yeah, he read them. I'm just reading.
I do too. You selling yourself short.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
You said you don't know enough about the topics.
That's not what I said. I said he reads it in depth into the topic. Did I say that?
No.
What's going on here?
Are you still drunk?
What?
All right. Let's see. A Missouri mom buys children a vending machine for Christmas. Let's go get more in depth than that.
Getting more in depth, yeah, man. You gotta talk about this. I think it's kind of the wave.
buys them a vending machine for Christmas in order to lead them down the entrepreneurial path.
Right.
Yeah.
That's tight.
I feel like a lot of people are doing stuff like this now. Like parents are buying kids real estate for birthdays and Christmas, or buying them stuff like that. Or I know locally it's a woman. I ain't gonna say her name, but she like invests in her kids to start small businesses as in the summertime, cutting grass and doing lawn service, in the wintertime, snow removal, stuff like that.
Yeah.
For the daughter, I think they do the yard signs.
Oh, that's
stuff
dope.
Like that, you know
that's
what I'm saying?
dope.
She's basically got these businesses started rolling for their kids. So I feel like a lot of people are starting to catch that wave, starting to give their kids more than just birth money or gifts. Toys and clothes.
It's smart because I think we're like in the biggest entrepreneurial period.
Entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bumble got me a little bit.
Got you.
We're in the biggest period of more entrepreneurs sprouting, I think, because of COVID, you know, and I think,
And they call this this era the Great Resignation. Because the most people are quitting their jobs.
Which is
starting
good.
their own business.
Which is good.
Yeah.
It's
great.
Good. Like when you think about it, man, just fuck a job.
It's just
man.
a time. It's just a time for it. You know, I saw somebody saying like people are complaining about, you know, people used to be like, we should pay waitresses more or waiters more, or we should pay the people at McDonald's and this and that, a third more. And people would be like, no, if that's their job. If they don't like it, go get a new job. Start your own job. Well, now these people are starting their own jobs and going to get different jobs and going better. And you waiting 45 minutes to wait for your food to come out when you go to these restaurants. And you're like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Your convenience is interrupted.
Yeah, and I feel like it's what you get. This is what people who say that get. You know what I'm saying? Because you look down on these people because you feel like you were above them.
You feel like they're beneath you. Yeah.
Right. And now you like, oh my God, I don't know what I was talking about because now I got to wait 45 minutes for my steak.
See,
you know
when COVID happened, I never disrespected the people that worked at Wendy's, McDonald's, and things like that. I mean, there may be sometimes where it's a frustrating experience because they're young, they're playing around or something, but when the COVID really hit, they was the most essential employees, bro. Like they was still in business. They was still serving burgers and making tacos and shit. Like, so I never like discredited those people because, you know what I'm saying, when times was rough, we needed them shit. Because there was a time we was fighting at the grocery store.
I don't think I've ever been tripping. I don't think I've ever tripped out about like service at a fast food restaurant or something like that. Because I go into it knowing like, yo, like these are teenage kids or something like that. Like, yo, as long as it's not disrespectful, I'm good. You know
I've never tripped, but I'm like in the back of my mind, if it's slow, if they got an attitude over a speakerphone, I'm like, these is just kids, you know. Yeah. I just kind of like, you know, these are just kids.
And I see it a lot now, bro.
Or when they be like, we just taking cash only. I'm like, oh, I know what y'all niggas is on. I'm out.
Spidey senses is tingling.
I'm out. I need a receipt, nigga.
But it be like that, though. Slim Chickens, I go there all the time, and it's like 20 minutes of order because there's nobody working in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, like, you just see the effect. So, I feel like a parent giving their son or giving their children businesses and showing them how to go out and make their own money, stand on their own too, without needing to go work for somebody, I think it's the best thing ever.
It's dope. It's super dope.
It's better than, I feel like it's on the level of raising successful children. I feel like it's the best way to get them going in the right area.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Do we know how old these kids are? I got these kids.
Oh, let me go look.
We don't.
My only thing was like back to the fast food thing is like, okay, I understand you taking a long time to make my food or get me my food, but then when you mess up my order, that's the tough
so
part.
I don't even really.
I don't really
off, get messed up orders.
And I'm missing a sandwich. I'm missing a fry.
Yes, I ain't playing that.
So I was like, I already waited for you forever, 20 minutes to get my food, and then I don't even have all my food.
Yeah, I don't think I
at least get it right. Can you double check the bag before you hand it out the window to me? I mean, I usually double check it before I leave now because I'm scarred for life.
I seen it. I remember that when I went to Taco Bell one time. He was like, man, make sure you check the order before you leave. I was like, I never checked the order, bro.
Nah, I have had a lot of issues. Like, well, not a lot of issues, but like, all right, so if you don't check your order and you get home and it's messed up, do you go back?
No.
I don't either. I just be like, you know what? That's what I get for not checking.
But when
the kids' ages were not reported, by the way.
Okay.
I've had the only time, like, messed up orders that I can remember, like Chipotle, and that'd be like they didn't put the apple juice in the bag or something like that. I'm not going back for that. We got apple juice in the fridge. I'll pour them a drink. You know what I'm saying? But
I just kind of bite the bullet.
Yeah, but it have to be. I have to be on one if I'm going back. Like they had to forget, like gave me the whole wrong meal,
or you forgot your whole bowl.
Yeah, like something like that for me to go back.
It was one time, bro. I didn't like all the way look in the bag. So I go back up to Taco Bell like, man, y'all didn't give me a whole quesadilla. And it was at the height of COVID, so I'm like, can you just bring it to the door? She's like, nah, you got to get back in the line. So I get all the way through there. I got to wait in the line. She makes me a fresh quesadilla. And then the rest of the food gets cold, so she makes me all this food fresh. So then she's like, just keep the other bag, don't worry about it. Man, I get home, the quesadilla's at the bottom of the bag, bro. I felt like shit.
You going hard on her too. Like, give my quesadilla.
Nah, but like when I worked in customer service, I learned to just, I learned to be on the other side of things. Like when you go do something, you yelling and shit. Don't nobody want to help you when you yelling and cussing. So
I feel that way too.
I was polite with it. I'm like, yo, I'm just coming back to get blase. Blase, can you do this for me just to accommodate me for having to come back? Blase. So I don't believe in going crazy like that.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
You would have to.
I try not to.
You would have to disrespect me for me to go crazy.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy. That's wild. That's too much.
No, not especially not with no punk ass fast food.
Yeah.
So but let me not say punk ass fast food because I happen to like Taco Bell a lot.
I eat quite a bit of McDonald's.
Yeah.
The Niners are trash.
The Niners are trash?
Yes.
What they doing? They losing again?
Just letting Brandon Cooks act like he is crazy.
Well, he told you they had no corners.
It's crazy.
Y'all ready?
It's time for the sports rundown.
It's time for the sports rundown.
Already?
We got nothing else, Chris.
Bro, the topic man ain't here. We just kind of...
We free balling right now.
Yeah. You got another topic you want to bring up?
No. That ain't my job, though.
Hit the sports rundown.
All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. Got it! Y'all heard that?
Yes.
Remix of the sports rundown.
Y'all killing me with this.
Y'all killing me with this.
All right, so first it was John Madden. Of course, we kind of already reached that
R.I.P.
topic.
Coach.
Yeah, R.I.P. So anything you want to add about that, John Madden? No.
We talked about John enough.
We gave him a healthy send-off. You should have called Derek for that. Derek's a big Raider fan. Is he still a Raider fan?
Yeah.
Derek is not welcome.
Derek is not welcome
gosh,
back.
really?
Not even on
Let
the
me
phone,
just
my
go
boy.
there. He's not welcome here.
Okay.
He
So
overstayed his welcome.
Go ahead.
He's just gonna ignore me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
all right, stick with the NFL. We had a pretty good game today. It was the Bengals and the Chiefs.
That was a good game.
Dog walk for the Chiefs.
Dog walk for the Chiefs. You know what?
Dog
Up until
walk.
like 2 weeks
A
ago.
tiny dog walk?
No, I wasn't tiny.
Oh, okay.
I can hit it harder. Pause.
Dog walk.
Up until a couple weeks ago, I didn't care whether the Chiefs won or lost. But then, like, something was said, and now I just hate the Chiefs.
Well,
I hate that
the thing
I
that
want
was
them to lose
said-
like every week now.
Lendery said he roots against our teams. Like we all like different teams. And Lendery said he roots against our
He said he
happiness.
hates our team.
Actively.
He hates our teams and roots. Can you imagine that?
Like,
Just doing business with a
True
hating
definition
ass,
of a hater.
A hating ass nigga. Like he ain't even here, but you know who would usually be here. A hating ass nigga. Like, hey,
Plug him in right
look,
there. Him
put
right
him
there.
in right there. Let's find a little ugly ass picture of that nigga. Put him right there. Hey, put that picture in there where I said look like he don't speak English.
I have to find it.
He was with his family on that picture.
I'm like, why Lendery look like he don't speak English?
No, it was actually a good game.
Drama.
Mahomes and Burrow were going back and forth.
Burrow went for over 400 though.
He did.
Damn near 500.
Yeah.
He had 446 last time I looked.
And Jamar Chase, he set
Went
the
crazy.
all-time rookie record for receiving yards in a game.
All-time rookie record.
Yeah,
What did he end up with?
266.
266. That's crazy.
Damn, bro. Sorensen gave him, I believe, 66 of those.
She's got to get that secondary.
Sorensen
tie
gave him
down.
how many? 200 of those?
I said 66. I saw that one play where he caught like 64 or something like that.
Oh no, he gave up a lot more than that.
Dang, so that means, see, the Titans beat the Chiefs, so that means we first in the AFC right now?
Yes.
Damn, boy. Oh, a little applause for the Titans a little bit. Tighten up.
Okay, so one more week to go.
We got the Texans.
Texans next week.
Yeah, I don't
Texans
know.
are tough.
Texans, boy, you better see what they doing out
They
here.
beat us the last time, so I'm not gonna discredit
Yeah, I'm
them.
about to say these boys ain't playing.
They putting it on them
They
Niners.
did. They they up 7-0, but last week they
But
dog walked the Chargers last week.
7's a
did.
lot when you got Jimmy Goat.
No, we got
They
Trey
playing
Lance.
Oh, y'all bench Jimmy?
Right here. No, Jimmy hurt his thumb
When?
last week against the Titans. He hurt his thumb.
What?
Yeah.
Is that what y'all going with? That's what he hurt his thumb.
They said that they said the ligament tore off so bad it pulled a piece of the bone off,
Man, y'all niggas exaggerating.
and he still almost played this week.
So you saying Jimmy tough?
Nah, Jimmy is tough though.
Okay.
He just be getting hurt.
He get hurt every year, don't he?
He does. He does. That's why we drafted Trey Lance.
So it's over for Jimmy?
I don't know.
Do you on your personal opinion, do you want Trey Lance to take over now?
No.
You want Jimmy
I want
run
Jimmy
it?
to end this season out. We'll see what it looks like next year.
like
Trey's still only
preseason
20,
or-
21 years. Like, I think he just turned 21 or he's 20 years old. He's still really young.
Like, you
and
want
he didn't
them
even
to-
play that much in college.
You want them to like compete in the off-season, preseason
Yeah.
type situation, and then
Well,
let him start,
yeah.
or
In training camp next season.
or do you want Jimmy to start like 4 games and just stink it up and then put Trey Lance in?
Well, Jimmy's not going to stink it up. We know what Jimmy is now.
Trash.
He's not going to be the best player. No, Jimmy's good. I mean, Jimmy's a good quarterback. He's not going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but he's not going to be trash either. I mean, he has his off games. Every quarterback does, though.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I give you that. You know, he has health issues and he has his ups and downs.
Health issues.
He does, and that's why we drafted Trey Lance at number 3.
Yeah.
So at least, if anything, Lance is a good backup quarterback right now. You know, he's stepping in. So, but I think Jimmy should end this season if he can't. But I mean, it's his throwing thumb. Like, come on, how much can you really do? He almost played this week too, though, which is kind of crazy. So we'll see where that goes. Other thoughts on the NFL?
What's y'all fantasy check? Let's do a fantasy check. Y'all in the championship, something like that.
We got fantasy championships.
I'm
rolling
going
on.
for it.
You going for the
Going
dub?
for mine.
What about you?
I'm still in it, technically.
What is it? Mathematically?
Mathematically out of it. Currently, right now, I'm still in it, but as far as the projection goes, I'm not in it. But we'll see how this thing goes.
Projections lie.
So is it a upcoming loss, dog walk, or possible win?
All 3.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be a dog walk.
Okay.
But it just doesn't look good for the win. But we'll see what happens.
Okay.
But Johnny's looking good.
I'm
right
going.
now. Pause.
I'm down 2 points right now. The win probability say that I'm gonna win this thing.
You in the 90s?
No, but it's more my favor than it is his.
Okay.
You know,
70-30.
68-32.
Oh, yeah,
close
yeah,
enough.
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
You got a D. He got a F.
Yeah, we doing some things out here. I done fought back, clawed back, point by point. You know what I'm saying? And this dude, is his first name Rashard, the running back in Seattle? Penny?
Rashard Penny.
Is that his name? I don't matter. He's balling.
What's his name, my dad? Oh, I forgot. He ain't here.
He's balling right now.
He was
man.
PTO on the
Rashad
first,
Penny.
first
He's
work
balling.
day.
So we'll see. It's looking up for me, man. My first year in this league, you know what I'm saying? They tried to play me with the draft.
How they try to play you with the draft?
All right, so league been going for years. They needed one player. They needed somebody to come in and play this year. They're like, hey, Johnny, man, you know anything about fantasy football? You want to play? I'm like, sure. They're like, cool, you'll be our last guy. You're the 10th guy in our league.
Oh.
I'm like, cool. Then they send out a message. Do y'all want to do y'all want to just keep the draft order how we had it and just put Johnny at the end, or do a random draft? So everybody was like, keep it like it is. And then the dude was like, nah, we gonna do random. I don't think they did random because I still ended up with the 10th pick.
Yeah, they try to play you, bro.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to play me. So now I'm back here.
Because you won't know
for,
the order no matter what.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
so
won't know the
now I'm
order.
back here going for the championship, putting my foot on people's necks, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Making them respect,
Sounds so
put some
confident.
respect on my name.
So Johnny's buying lunch next week if he wins. You know,
I don't even know how much I win if I win.
That's okay.
That's the crazy thing.
That's a lot of money.
You can afford
That's what it
pizza.
sound like.
I can. I like pizza.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's looking up.
Okay, on to the NBA.
Yes.
Steph Curry hit his 3,000th three-pointer.
Yeah.
Obviously, the only person to do that because he's still number one. But that's just
I like
wild.
the way he responded to that.
3,000.
He said, I'm going to be the first person to hit every three-pointer I hit for the rest of my career.
which is not a lie.
Yeah.
Nah, he
the
just
first one
basically
to-
saying that he don't.
Any
He not.
any 3-point history, it's him.
Yeah, no, he's saying like because they made a big deal out of 3,000. He's like, I'm gonna be the first person to hit 3,001. I'm gonna be the first. You know what I'm saying? He's like, for every one that I hit from now on, I'm gonna be the first person to reach that. So y'all don't have to keep making it a big deal. It's
That's
fine.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Just wait till I'm done.
Yeah,
Just wait till I'm
basically.
done.
I like the way he responded to that.
That's
So
dope, man.
is this record just going to be so far out of reach?
I think eventually somebody will beat it.
Because he's still got 5, 6, 7 years left.
I think you'll get a player that can shoot the ball as well or better than Steph, that doesn't have the health injuries or doesn't have the health issues in the beginning of his career that'll catch him. I also agree with Nick Wright, though. Nick Wright said this, and I don't agree with Nick a whole lot, but he said that the person that's going to beat this record is not currently in the NBA and maybe not even born yet.
Oh, that's true.
So
That's
I
true.
believe that.
But
Yeah, 'cause,
how old is Steph?
He's like 32.
How long do you think he'll play? I mean, shooters can go for it. I mean, like I think of it from the Vince Carter standpoint. Vince Carter went from a dunker to a shooter.
He's 33.
33.
But yeah,
So
close.
I could see Steph playing till he's 40.
I don't know.
He could.
I mean, because Steph's not known. He can do it, but he's not known for driving the lane, shaking niggas, and things like that. So he can
he
shoot.
kinda
He
is.
can shoot.
He can
I mean,
drive too, but
But he's more known for if somebody says Steph Curry when they're shooting a 3-ball, that's what he's known for.
Well, yeah.
He's not known for crossing. He's not known
he's-
for having
he got
handles.
handles,
He still has
though.
one of the best handles in the league.
He has handles, but Kyrie's the handles guy. You know what I'm saying? Steph is the shooter guy. That's what I'm saying. He's best known for him shooting.
And Kyrie's supposed to be back next week.
Kyrie he passed code protocol. He'll be back on the way.
So is
games.
he still just playing away games?
Yeah.
But it's
That's
wild. What
gonna
if
hurt
they
him it's gonna
play
hurt him.
like the Warriors or something in the finals? And
can
he
only
won't be able to play at
them when they
all.
play- yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he can play them if they play Golden State.
No.
No, because the Warriors had that same
They had the
policy.
same
Oh,
mandate.
really?
Because
Yeah.
Wiggins couldn't play, remember?
And Wiggins got vaccinated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So he
that
could.
is right. That is right. Dang.
That would be
that's
wild if they played against the Warriors and he couldn't play any games.
Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Just get the shot, Kyrie.
I ain't gonna tell him to do that, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to get it, don't get it, bro.
I'm not just from a standpoint of playing ball, and if the rules are the rules and you can't play, like what's the point of coming back?
He was.
He still
They
wants
asked
to
him to
play.
come back.
Yeah.
I know, but like what's the point of coming back if I can't play?
They asked me
In
to
the
come
important
back.
games.
I was cool chilling because I'm still getting paid.
No, he's not.
He is getting paid.
He's losing money.
Kyrie's not losing money. I don't think.
Yeah, he's losing money.
He was
He's at
losing
least
money.
getting paid for
He's
away
set to
games.
lose
Still.
he's set to lose like however many million. This
No,
year.
I think he's still set. I think he's still getting paid for away games, even though he's not playing. Because the mandate only says that he can't play at home. He can play on road games.
because they said they didn't want him back at all.
Yeah, he can play on road games. Then the team was like, "Yo, you just gonna be gone." So I think he still gets paid something. He just doesn't get paid all of his money.
That's nuts.
So Kyrie's set to lose almost 16 million.
But he was set to make 30,
Yeah.
so he still gets 16 million
Yeah.
or 14, whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
For the 43 games he's
the away games.
Yeah.
Because he could still play the away games. They told him not to play the away games, so that's on him.
Well, we gonna see my boy back in action though.
I like Kyrie, so it'd be cool to see him
I'll
on
be
the
happy
way
to see
in.
him.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like, go get the vaccine. Like, whatever you feel, man, you grown.
No, I mean, honestly, it's your choice. But I'm just saying, like, I would like to see him play all the games.
The league is better with him in it, obviously.
Yeah, I would like to
sure.
see
He's
a
him
good
play
player.
more games than just the away games.
For sure, but I'm like the way that it's spreading right now, like vaccinated or not vaccinated, bro.
You still
Everybody
gonna
getting
get it.
COVID. You might as well
still
just let them
gonna
play.
get it,
Like, what we doing here?
Yep.
So, what?
Nothing.
Tail of the tape.
He just said everybody getting COVID, so just let everybody get COVID.
They getting it anyway.
Well, Adam Silver was like, "We're not shutting. The
They
league
not
down.
shutting it down. They not gonna go back to the bubble. So
Yeah,
yeah,
like, he said we just have to learn to live with it. And
like bringing
it's
Kyrie
kinda
back
true.
is not saying that he's gonna be passing around COVID. He,
Right.
he hasn't tested positive.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? He's just not vaccinated. So
Okay, on to the Bulls and DeMar DeRozan.
I seen that.
He had 2 game winners and 2 straight games.
Yeah. I seen the one from yesterday. I don't know about the other one.
And
ain't
they
seen
took
nothing.
so they're the number 1 seed now over the Nets.
In the East.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
really?
the East, yeah.
Oh, okay. The Bulls are shocking the world a little bit, man. That team is pretty good, though.
I said before the season started, watch out for the Bulls.
They can play defense and they can score, man.
Yeah,
We
That's
saw
it.
they made the moves to get some talent in there.
it.
I just didn't think the talent was going to get put together that fast, but they're playing.
They playing some damn. They looking all right.
Yeah. I like the
Watch
Bulls,
out,
though.
Bucks.
I think that it's kind of like what you just said. Like the NBA is better with Kyrie. I think the NBA is good when the Bulls are good. Like it's certain teams that you want to be good.
Most definitely.
You want the Bulls to be good. You want the Knicks to be good, even though they struggle forever now. You know what I'm saying? The Heat. Like it's certain teams that you be like, the league is good when these teams are good.
The Lakers.
The Lakers.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about them right now, though. They don't suck. They just going through some things.
LeBron has stepped up and played big these last few games. He's kind of had to. Especially scoring wise.
I think LeBron wanted to coast a little bit more this year.
For sure.
I want to think he wanted to coast. Like when you look in his eyes, he looked tired, bro.
He did.
Sometimes I'll be like, I don't know if my dude want to play basketball no more.
Well, you be like, I go get Russell Westbrook so that I can have downtime, and then he's like the biggest hindrance to me not being able to have downtime. Like, you be like, all right, bro. Like, yes, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And, Anthony Davis is supposed to be top 5. Even when he's played this year, he hasn't played top 5. So, like, I'm still having to carry so much of the load. And I've been trying to hand this man the keys for 2 years now.
That's true.
So, like, what are we doing here?
Yep.
So, I understand it.
Yeah, he had like the worst 3-point percentage in the league this
Like
year.
18% or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
after so many attempts.
yeah, Anthony Davis.
It's kind of like,
Boy, stop shooting them things.
But he don't want to play the
hit 'em.
5.
Huh?
He said he don't want to play the 5, though. He want to shoot threes.
But he also
know.
can make them. I mean, he's
But
made them in his career.
18%.
But,
18%. You gotta know. Step away from that.
Go get you a layup or two first and then slide out there.
get
You know
hot.
what I'm saying?
Get things
You got
going.
get to the
Get a
free throw
rhythm.
line, see something go in, and then get out there, you know.
Get hot, man.
So I don't know. I feel like the Lakers are
It's an 82% chance you're gonna miss that motherfucker.
yes. There's an alarming rate for you. I don't know. It is what it is.
James Harden is back.
James Harden is back. They start calling fouls for
Yeah.
James again.
They start going back to the free throw line.
Yeah. I don't like that. I rather them kept it the same and him have to figure it out.
He had a couple big triple doubles, 35-point triple doubles.
So he's getting
15
his
assist
game.
game.
He's
he
getting a
had.
lot more foul calls than he was in the beginning of the year. They're kind of switching it back to where he can get that trash off.
He had like what?
I hate that.
It's like 53 free throw attempts, 50 free throw attempts in his last 4 games or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. I wish they would have kept it.
53.
50, something like that.
And
Bro,
then-
that's a lot.
That's why I'm saying I would have rather them kept it the same and make him be a basketball player. Like go get layups and shoot threes and make your shots and stop bailing
That's
them
what-
out.
yeah, that's why I don't-
that's my biggest issue with his game.
Yeah,
So,
me too. Me too. I
Whatever,
don't
though.
like those trash points. I call them trash points. The flops and the head nods, and you getting free throws off of that. And
that's his boy though.
for his boy,
Yeah. Harden's a ball player though.
I
He
just
can
want to.
play.
I just don't like the antics.
The thing is like if you're letting me, it's kind of like Bush League, the whole Bush League conversation we had with Madden. You jump in the screen, you playing against somebody, you jump in the screen on 4th down, trying to get him to go offside.
Got to.
It's kind
Got
of like
to.
Harden's like, hey, if you calling these fouls and I'm in here leaning into people and you calling a foul for me,
I know. That's
if
what
you
I'm
let
saying.
me get away with it, I'm gonna do it.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, continue to not call it.
Yeah.
Like, go get a bucket, not the foul. If they foul you, they foul you, but go get the bucket. Try to score, not try to get a foul. That's my thing.
yeah.
The thing is, yeah, that's what he was doing earlier. Harden can get a bucket. Dude can play ball. He bases his game on getting these fouls.
That's what I'm
When it's like
saying.
Harden, you can handle the ball, you can shoot. What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. Make him be that guy
Yeah.
though.
Just
Like,
go-
go be a ball player and don't be. I'm not like. I've watched him. I've watched games where he'll go out there and just be lights out from 3, get to the cut whenever he wants to. Like I want him to be that guy and not just I'm gonna dribble in here, do the arm swing through so they grab me and then go shoot a bunch of free throws. Like try to score the ball.
Yeah.
Not the other stuff.
That's what he was doing.
That's
Trying
my
to lean
thing.
in too much on the fouls
Yeah.
and trying to lean into players
So,
and
That's just
when it's just
I
go
want
try
you
to get a bucket. You get
score,
fouled.
man.
You
If
get fouled on the
you
way.
get fouled. But try to score.
Most definitely.
All right.
That's all I got. What do you guys think of sports
It's a good time to shut it down because it's halftime.
Yeah. But no, you guys still got something to add sports wise? I'm probably forgetting something.
No, I've been kind of on a sports hiatus. Not necessarily hiatus, but I haven't been paying attention to it too much. I just been watching the Titans. That's about it. So
Well, so I haven't been. I've been doing my normal, but we talked about it all.
currently first in the AFC.
That's true. Today,
Looking for that first round bye, hopefully.
But
Who do the Chiefs play next week? Does anybody know?
Broncos.
Yeah.
They gonna win that.
Oh,
They gonna win that game.
yeah. Do you think Pat's gonna play?
Pat's gonna play. They need to win that
Yeah,
game.
they have to win to get the first seed.
Oh,
Just in case y'all lose.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry might be back. And if DH come back and knock that rust off against the Texans, we all right.
You think you throw him out there in this last game, or just let him sit, especially if there's a bye? That's 2 more weeks he got to rest.
Oh, that's a good question.
You throw him out there, he might hurt it a little bit more. Not necessarily re-injure it, but
We kind of just want to get him back to games. If anything, just feel the flow of the game again. Just get that back again because
Get hit one time.
Yeah, get hit a couple
kinda
times.
get used
Feel the flow.
think
of the
he needs
game.
to be hit.
You've been out a few
He
weeks
plays
though.
since
You
week
gotta give
7.
him
That's
games.
a big man.
That's 11 weeks he hasn't played football. 11 weeks. That's a long time. And then if you got 2 more weeks ahead of that, that'd be 13 weeks. And then to try to come back and just play in the playoffs, and then he ain't able to get going and be like, man, I wish I had, I could have played before the playoffs, something like that, So I'm just saying, just come back, get your game legs under you, so that way we can go back into this thing and make a run for the chip.
Oh yeah, and we did have a dog walk
Oh,
for the Jaguars, 50-10 by the
That's a
Patriots.
fact.
walk,
That's a fact. That's
50 to
embarrassing.
10.
50-10.
Somebody needs to get fired.
walk.
Yeah, that's wild.
You can't let.
I would say fire Urban Meyer, but he's already
You
fired.
can't let Mac go out there and hang 50 on you. Mac ain't even that type of player.
Nah. What you think the Patriots are gonna do in the playoffs?
Lose.
Lose? Okay.
Yes.
Case closed.
Yeah.
I think the Patriots are okay. I think it depends. Right now they're it depends on who you're playing.
I just don't think.
Like they played against a team like the Colts and got dog walked.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think they can do enough with Mac
The matchup.
Jones.
The matchup thing is
With any other teams that will make
Yeah.
it to the playoffs,
Or
though, other
Chiefs.
than Baltimore. Is
Yeah.
Baltimore still in there?
I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
It's too far for me to reach.
But
Hold on,
like,
I can get it. Y'all talk for a second. Hold on.
that would be the team
got it
that
right here.
would be the one team where I'm like Belichick can scheme up enough to beat in
Baltimore?
the playoffs. Yeah.
But what's the name
Baltimore's
hasn't
not
been
in
playing.
it. It looks like they're about to get eliminated.
Okay. So
So we got the Raiders are still in the hunt. Bills.
he can scheme
Like
up
I
against
think the
Bills.
Patriots and the Bills. See, that would be
But
the one that the Patriots
Josh
could
Allen
win.
got off on them last week.
He did, yeah. But
Damn, so what's
It's
the
just- I think
AFC
it's just a
playoff
matchup.
picture looking like?
we got Titans, Chiefs, Bengals 1, 2, 3, Bills 4, Patriots 5. So then we got Raiders and Colts holding out 6 and 7 right now, and then still in the hunt is the Chargers, Dolphins, Ravens.
Okay. It still ain't gonna be easy, but some good teams in there.
It is some real good
Yeah.
teams.
Or
Honestly, I don't want to play the Bengals.
off of what you seen today,
Yeah, I don't want to play the Bengals.
like Chase looking crazy out here.
I don't know, but the 49ers couldn't lose to the Bengals.
Broncos lost to the Bengals.
It wouldn't be us.
I don't
Couldn't be
know.
us losing to the Bengals.
I don't know. It remains to be seen. I don't know if we played them this year or not.
Who?
Titans.
Played the Bengals?
Yeah, I don't know if we played them.
I don't know, but I know the 49ers beat the Bengals.
You beat them bad.
No, we beat them in overtime, but
Oh, that counts.
A dub is a
A
dub.
dub is a dub.
All right.
that's it. Wrap
That
this
it?
thing up.
All right, man. So
Johnny's words of wisdom.
Johnny's words of wisdom this week come from Keenan, which come from Rick Ross, Rose.
Yeah.
Oh.
Currently reading his current book, Perfect Day to Boss Up.
All right, man. So it's a long one, so bear with me here. My reading ain't what it used to be.
Better be a good one.
Share with the class.
All right, here we go. At the end of the day, well, let me start that over. I don't like how that started.
I like how that's the
I don't
What
like
you
how
put in that
started.
apple juice, boy?
I don't like how that came out. All right. At the end of the day, a legitimate excuse and a bad excuse serve the same purpose: to justify failure and minimize the amount of shame we feel for not figuring out a way to overcome the obstacles in our way.
That's good.
Rick Ross is deep as the ocean right there. So quit making excuses.
He's got some gems in that book. I'm only 50 pages in, but he's got some good gems in there.
Quit making excuses.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
deep as the ocean, man. We talking whales, fish, sharks, koi fish.
Yo, killing me with this.
Squid game.
All right, we out of here, man.
Damn.
On that note, man, we about this thing. Tell a friend, then tell your mama. One.
And your cousins too.
One.
Me and you.
I said one?
You said one. I don't know why you said one.
I don't know. I just feel
Alien
like
gang.
It's just
that's
weird.
all I'm
It's a
on.
weird space today.
we just miss our buddy. Come back, Lendery.
I hate
No,
Get healthy.
he's fired.
Get healthy, Lendery.
it.
Stop kissing randoms at the bar.
Stop
Lendery.
kissing randos, and we wouldn't have this
I
problem.
wouldn't.
Heard you was kissing everybody. Men,
Holly.
women, midgets, tall people,
Midgets.
bartenders.